So that's what we're protecting. This is what all of it's for.
Yes.
Keep watch for them Legion
My
fuckers.
voice. Ah, fuck.
Hey,
We're
Winter.
I'm
Winter,
starting
you want
up
me to
again.
top
I
of
am
that?
not- I'm
You want
gonna
me to
keep
top of
going
the tank
until
deck
I'm
this
done.
radio man?
Gather around, fellas. We're getting to speech.
What the hell do y'all think
Aye.
you're doing? Hang on. Now, hang on a second, David B. No, I don't like this. I'm sorry, David, but after
No, sir.
earlier, I feel I would be a hypocrite. I can't stand on a stage. I don't like this. No, gentlemen, I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna look you in the eyes. I'm gonna look you in the eyes, gentlemen. Line up on this little fence right here. You know why I'm standing down here, gentlemen? You wanna know why?
Yes, sir.
I want you to ask me why, goddammit!
Why are you here, sir?
What, because you're one of us, sir?
I'm here, gentlemen,
Fucking Christ.
because in this life that we call a game, there is nothing but the game. In this life, gentlemen, we are all equal. We are all similar. We are not different in any way, shape, or form. No, sir. We are all the exact same, but we are molded differently. We are molded in just the way that we need to be. Gentlemen, when I was just a young 54-year-old, I thought to myself, what do I want to see in this wasteland? What do I want to see in this land? I want to see a land where the game doesn't kill you right out. Do you understand me? I want a wasteland where the game is a fair and equal game for everybody. A game where you start and you get to the starting position and you take your first few steps. And as you're taking your first few steps at the game, you keep going. That's right, you keep going. You don't stop until you run out of energy. Until your little yellow bar right there at the top looks gray and bleak. But only then do you stop. Not because you're told to. Not because you don't have the right hairstyle. Not because your feet are put on differently. And especially not because you're lacking 6 important fingers. No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, this is a game. This is a game for everybody to participate in. A game that I like to call life, and a life that I like to call the game. Yes, sir, gentlemen. I don't know if you know it, but right there across the other side of the dam, that's what I like to call the anti-game. Yes, sir. The anti-game. The anti-game, gentlemen, you may ask. You may ask, what is the anti-game? The game, gentlemen. Game's worst enemy. It is exactly everything that the game isn't. No, sir. The anti-game, you get in there, it takes all your money, it takes all your clothes, it diddles your butthole a little bit, and then it does some more. No, sir, gentlemen. No, sir, lady. That is not what I like to see in the wasteland. These bastards, these godless fucks, they hate the game. They see us in part of the game. They see us partaking in the joys and the liberties of life in a free wasteland. And they say, we don't want that. We don't want that in our life. Oh, God. Sorry. Oh, I had to burp a little bit. A little something in my stomach. But the game, gentlemen. The game. That's what we're fighting for right now. Because these bastards, these short little mongoloids, they're gonna try and walk right across. They're not even gonna put their guns up. They're not gonna raise their fists. They're just gonna act like they own the place. And they're gonna try and stop the game before it even starts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. These monsters, that's what they are. Creamy skinned monsters that show, what is this? Whiskey. That, delicious. It burns my throat just right. Now what was I saying? Oh, that's right, the game, ladies and gentlemen, the game. Oh, you have no idea what is in store for you right now. But I can tell you this. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this. Do you want to feel like a badass? Do you want to feel like a man/woman? Do you want to feel like what you've got between your legs is the best goddamn thing on this goddamn earth? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. You better punch your card. You better take your card, you put it in the punch machine. And what's gonna happen when you pull it out? It's gonna say the game in dots. It's gonna say the game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the game. That is what we're fighting for right now. We've been fighting for this every goddamn step. Every little step you take, every breath you take, it's been watching you. The game has been there for you. The game is what we live and we die for. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I don't know if you're prepared. If you're prepared for what's gonna happen today. But I know those bastards across the side. Oh, I know they're ready. They're itching for it. They're bleeding at the mouth. They're crying their little eyes out, tugging their little dicks, and putting them right up their own buttholes. And then probably twisting their little skirts around, and frolicking, and prancing around, and maybe doing little strip teases where they kind of bend forward a little bit, like a little quarter forward, right? And they kind of flash you a little bit, right? They show you something, but not too much. But that's what they're doing. They are teasing us. They think that we're not capable of putting our foots directly up their asses. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take our boots and we're gonna put it right up there. We're gonna put it right up there, and then we're gonna twist it 90 degrees to the left, and then another 90 degrees to the left, and then we're gonna break our foots in their asses before we pull it out. Do you understand me, ladies and gentlemen? Do you understand me?
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Down
Sir,
with
yes, sir!
Goddamn right. You're goddamn right. You, what's your name? I haven't seen you before, and your mustache is making me comfortable.
John gonna die, sir.
John Gunnar, I know what your name right now is game player number 43. And you, game player number 17. I want you to look to your left right now. Look at this man right here. Look at number 43. Number 43, look at him. Look at him right now. Now I want you two to play checkers while I talk. Right now. You're black and you're red. Now start playing. Now where was I? Oh, that's right. This man right here. Ranger David B. Dukes. I don't care what his name tag says. I don't care what you call him. I don't care what you've written on his back on a little post-it note that says kick me. I don't care about any of that. This man is Ranger David B. Dukes. And he's a god amongst men. Nay, he's a god amongst gods. A titan, if you would. A big, strong, sexy titan. A man that you would look and you'd think, maybe, you know, if I was drunk enough, maybe I'd hit that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man you're fighting with. You are not fighting for anybody. You're fighting with him. You're fighting with me. You're fighting with your brothers and your sisters. You're fighting with every goddamn person that wants to make the game. The game. Do you understand me? Do you know what it means to be a player of the game? Hey, I didn't say stop. I didn't say stop. Keep playing the goddamn checkers.
Alright.
Whoever wins gets 50 caps. Nay, 500. Yeah, 500 caps if you win. Where was I? Ah, yes. Ranger Joe. I remember you. Your days in the desert ranges. With your hairy little lip. And your hands that gripped your gun just right. And the pants that sometimes I think maybe they were a little too tight. You know, maybe you could go for like a looser size. Maybe loosen your belt a little bit. But it's people like this. I don't want to see a strong, sexy, hunky man. No, I want to see your everyday Joe. Your everyday Joe guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna finish myself right here. I'm gonna finish myself right in front of you guys. I just want everybody here to know that I believe in you. I believe that you all have what it takes to beat those bastards. Because we are still very much in the game, gentlemen. We are still very much in the game. And the game stops when I says it stops. Is that understood?
Yes, sir! Yeah!
Yeah, goddamn right. That goddamn right. Give me that goddamn cocktail. I'm gonna slam it back, and I'm gonna shout, goddamn.
Sir, I gave you the
Now I
whiskey
want
for
you
a
all to
reason.
put your war faces on and go march across the bridge.
All right, let's do
Yes,
it.
sir, we got a
problem,
Go, go, go.
Oh, public!
Hurry up and get ammo.